Good morning. We'll continue with recruitment and selection. And when we talk about recruitment, it simply means you are employing workers to fill up a vacant position. That is recruitment. And we have two types of recruitment. We have internal and external recruitment. So the focus today is going to be on internal recruitment. Why do we call it internal recruitment? We call it internal recruitment because the vacant position is being filled by an existing employee. That's why it's internal. Do you understand internal? Yes. Good. So let me read them. I discuss further. Internal recruitment. This is a form of recruitment which occurs within the organization. The business may advertise internally via email and ask employees to apply. So the advert is going to be within the organization, maybe through email, the company's mail, then everybody sees it, and whoever has interest for the position can as well apply. That is internal. Existing employees are applying for the job or for the vacant position. Then what are the benefits of using internal recruitment to a business or for a business? One, it is cheaper as it doesn't involve paid adverts. So because it is internal recruitment and it involves internal advertisement, so there's no point paying anyone. You're not paying any business for the commercial. So that means because when you pay, it increases your expenses. That means your profit is likely to reduce. Do you get how it becomes cheaper here? It is cheaper because you're not making any payments to any organization for the advertisement. As a result of that, the expenses is off. Then you could as well keep the profit made by the business. That's why it's cheaper. You cannot give it to a company or a specialist advertising firm without making payments. So that payment will be considered as a cost on recruitment. But here there's no cost on recruitment. Do we understand how it's cheaper here? No cost on recruitment. No cost on recruitment. That's why it's being considered as cheap. I think the point is clear. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah.
The second one, the recruits are already familiar with the policies and procedures of the organization. Yeah, thank you. So we continue with the benefits of internal recruitment. Next one, the recruits are already familiar with the policies and procedures of the organization. So the point about internal recruitment is that because you are employing an existing employee is filling up the gap or the vacant position, it means the existing employee knows more about the organization. It knows the organization, that is the point. It knows how things are done within the organization. So he or she doesn't need induction. Induction, which is introduction into the organization, ways or procedures, because this is going to take time anyway. So the employee doesn't need an induction. That is the point, because he knows the organization well. He knows the policies, he knows the procedure. He knows how things work within the organization. Do you understand the second point, please? Yes. The third one, employers already know the qualities of the employee, just as well as the employee. The employee knows the employer, and the employer knows the employee, because he's already been working or she's already been working within the organization. So what does that simply mean? It simply means the qualities of the employees are known, the abilities, the capability of the employees are known. So it doesn't need any introduction. Do we get the point here, please? Do we get it or not, please? Yes. And the last one. Regular internal recruitment may motivate employees as they can see it as a way of career progression. What does that simply mean? It simply means that if there's a vacant position and I feel I'm interested in that position, it would have meant that the position would elevate me. So I won't be taking a position that takes me backward in my career. Do you get the point I'm making here? If I am interested in that position, it's because the position, that means it's a position that takes me further in my career. Do you get it? I won't be looking for a position that is behind me. I'm always going to look forward to a better position. So because it's a better position, then it means career progression. Do you understand what career progression is here? So why are workers motivated here? Workers are motivated because it simply means the employer values them. Instead of giving the position to outsiders, they felt that within the organization they can find someone valuable within the organization. And that could also motivate them. Do you get the point here? Motivation comes because, one, if I'm doing well, then I could be promoted to that position I'm eyeing up. Or if the position is vacant to everyone within the organization, it means we are being valued within the organization. Do we get it? Any questions about internal recruitment? Thank you.